Alright, let's try and eliminate another one of these stealthily. Oh, fuck off. There we go, just in for a complete refill. I won't do it on stream, but I might actually reconsider doing a Revengeance playthrough. I think with the right setup, I might be able to do it. Sorry, it sounded weird. Revengeance, the difficulty setting.
Jetstream Sam.
I picked up the land director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier, fighting for the children. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you?
I don't know how Raiden's backstory became so well known, but it's worth mentioning that all of the bosses called him Jack, never Raiden.
Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
There he is! Kill him!
Can we take him?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die!
This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop!
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
God damn it, game, making me a liar again. Alright, so that's one Raiden count.
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off!
I'd like to think that all these backstories we're hearing are coming from just these two guys.
What am I even fighting
That is a... So there's a codec conversation that explains what that is. It's like a weird technical thing where like it's creating like a feedback loop using their nanomachines. The answer is literally just nanomachines. That's all it is. I don't remember if they're even real thoughts or if it's just like computer generated. Like, oh, this is what they're feeling.
Just a tool.
Alright, and Sorry, not Henry. Rhea, focus on the fight, alright? Don't listen to their pained emotions. Just keep doing sick combos. Wait, no, I want a drink. Ah, damn it.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Alright, now don't pay attention to how Okia Raiden looked in that cutscene, because now I'm fucked up.
Appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Now I am completely fucked. I can't do anything. And I've just realised these are the same animations as the fight with, what's he called? Samuel. Like on top of the tree, and after you get injured, it's the same animations. Alright, so... Oh yes. Talk to me, Kev. What's happening?
Raiden? You okay?
Yeah. They knew what they signed up for. Maybe life backed them into a corner, but they knew the risks.
Exactly. A contractor's always balancing those risks against the money he's making. Those cops are no different.
That, and they're actively helping Sundowner and Armstrong with all their shit. Having a bit of regret doesn't make killing kids okay.
Yeah, they had to know they were working for the bad guys. Even if they didn't, it doesn't absolve them of all their crimes.
Yeah, I know.
You go,
Kev,
Raiden.
but-
Absolve
Right?
yourself of this. Rationalize it all away.
I don't have time to think about this right now. I need to get back to the mission.
Roger that.
Right.
Raiden, come in. What is wrong? You knew those cyborgs signed up for this. What's the problem with it now?
Don't you get it, Boris? I thought you of all people might understand. I thought you knew what it means to take a life, the weight of it. Not an easy thing to put into words. What about when the Soviets invaded Afghanistan? You killed dozens of guerrillas.
Duh, because Comrade Brezhnev told me to. Men don't like killing their own kin. Even animals are the same way. But when you really believe in someone or something, sometimes it is the only way. Your cause is just, Raiden. You must remember.
I'm trying, but... Christ. You're right. We've got to free those brains.
It's very
Yes,
dehumanizing
stay
to
strong,
refer to them as brains. They're children. They're still alive. Alright. Doctor, you must have the
What did
answers.
Sam do to them?
Well, many cyborg soldiers' emotions are regulated by nanomachine-controlled drug doses and electric stimuli. It sustains the subject's confidence while suppressing fear, anxiety, any emotions detrimental to mission performance, really. I suspect that Desperado also uses it to boost the aggressiveness of their employees. Once, SOP nanomachines were used to control all PMC contractors, not just cyborgs in this way. These days, you can control cyborgs with far more accuracy than ever before. You are connecting directly to their central nervous and control systems after all.
I know all of that, but how could I hear it?
Emotions can be suppressed in part purely by chemical interaction. This is done by administering dopamine, using beta blockers, cutting off the reabsorption of serotonin. However, emotions are one way in which the brain reacts to the impulses sent from the nervous system. These impulses come in many forms. For example, external information from visual and oral sensors, or input from the somatosensory system and from one's own consciousness. The changes in intraneural balance, the innervation potential, and consciousness that result, these things are what we generally refer to as emotion. In recent years, it has become possible to even alter one's consciousness via the right electrical stimuli. However, retaining full balance with this method still proves difficult. The latest research I've seen has been most enlightening. A suppressed set of emotions creates a closed feedback loop within the subject's consciousness. The cut-off consciousness generates its own emotion on some level based on outside stimuli. But there is no way to actually output this emotion.
The cut-off consciousness?
Well, in an intense combat situation, have you ever felt as if what you are experiencing wasn't real?
Almost like you're in a
That
video
you're viewing
game.
your own actions from some external vantage point?
Yeah, that does happen sometimes.
Most likely, the sensation is rather close to that.
It's just referring to the
Consciousness
third-person
is
camera.
inherently separate from the decision-making parts of the brain. Experiments using functional MRI imaging have revealed much about the decision-making process. For example, did you know that the brain has already come to a conclusion 7 seconds before the decision is consciously made? In any case, while attending the Tucson conference, I heard about the most fascinating experiment. Output from the consciousness was separated from that produced by the decision-making brain. If I had to guess, World Marshall has taken such research and put it into full practical use.
That's crazy. What could it possibly be good for?
Well, judging by your current state, I'd say it has proven to be quite a useful psychological weapon.
Well,
Scientists do not engage in pure research because they think it will necessarily prove useful.
So the gist I'm
in the
getting
future.
of it is
They are
that
curious.
you have an
They
endless
want to know
feedback
more
loop within their
about
brains
the
due to
brain
their suppressed
or elemental
emotions, so they're just
particles or
playing
any
on an
other
endless
thing.
loop and have no
Looking at funding
output.
for pure science
And then they're
projects
just
is challenging,
broadcasting
no doubt.
that
But the
towards
results
into
can
Ryan.
form the core of future, more practical technologies. Consider the direct links between the theory of relativity and nuclear weapons, for example.
That's enough. So yeah, we pretty much can't fight like this, not really. So we're gonna have to sneak through. Excuse me. Any chests over here? Nope, nope. God damn, this place is big. So if I do get spotted, it's fine. I'm not gonna like instantly game over, but they're gonna be like hounding me all the while that I'm walking with me. You can actually, I think you can still do like stealth kills and stuff in this state. I wonder, let's try the Fox Blade, since it's so overpowered. Yeah, there we go. Man, you know what? This is perfect as a demonstration. Look how much damage that guy with a gun did to me. He unloaded like 16 magazines at me and it did nothing.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper.
Oh shit,
My
it's the
name is
memes.
Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
The meme lord has arrived.
I guessed as much.
Oh, Dash doesn't know about this guy. Yeah, that's his gimmick. He's that One Piece villain, the clown.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So
Oh,
tell
there
me,
must be a
who
fucking One
saves
Piece
the weak
meme
from the
with Metal
man
Gear
who
Revenge
saves the
music.
weak?
There has to be.
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack.
Very early on in One Piece, there is a clown who is a captain of a pirate ship, and his whole thing is that he's like that guy, where his body part can separate, and if you cut him, like it'll break apart, but then he can just rejoin it. So he's practically unkillable, and that's his whole thing.
Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. Controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul.
Look at that guy, he's bored.
They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair.
Oh hey, you also have heals. Damn, those look nice.
Shit. Is that a meme? You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the
I'd see a
strong
sizable
prey
portion
upon
of
the
all
weak.
memes are just telling someone that they're full of shit.
Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives. A means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It
Hey,
spared you the
Superman.
burden
There
of
we
all
go.
the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness.
it!
And then the boo-womp inhibitors. No, wait, turn that back on. That was a mistake.
Pain. This is why I fight.
And this is how you get access to Jack the Ripper mode.
This is my normal. My nature. You've lost your mind.
God, shot so much.
Who's next? I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all. Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Need EM grenades for this.
At your best. Let me show you nature.
You see in this, Henry? Let's fucking go.
This one's on me. Aesthetic power. Backhand
Can I hit that thing? There.
Welcome to my utopia.
Alright, what if you...
A truly fascinating cyborg. Remarkable limb detachment technology. Perhaps you'd benefit from such an ability, Raiden.
Yeah, not interested.
Ah, don't be so dismissive. Just consider it. With the right tactics, it could prove quite useful.
Sure, but, you know, I just don't think I could ever get used to it.
No? Indeed, I suppose detaching parts of your body would be quite a shock to the somatosensory system.
Yeah, that too.
Alright. Who would know this? Ken?
Never better, Ken. This guy was a wake-up call is all.
But you...
We'll talk later. Right now, it's time for Monsoon and Jack the Ripper to get acquainted.
Boris?
It seems Monsoon... Right, it is...
Yeah, no. Well, what do you know about this guy?
This is most irregular.
Humans are irregular, Wolf. You should know that by now. Anyway, no time for... I need...
I was hoping for, like...
Raiden?
Not now, Courtney.
Okay, but you called me. Did you want to save, or...?
I completely forgot she lets you manually save your game.
Alright, save complete.
No turning back now. Just how I like it. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay, I was hoping for, like, Monsoon's backstory, but whatever. Maybe I can...
Magnetic power! Magnetic force, Jack! Nature!
Oh, some more grenades. Okay. I should hit them from the front. Okay. There we go. He normally doesn't do this so frequently. It's another aspect of hardware. Or maybe the game's expecting me to have done more damage and like moved the base forward.
Now this is Jack's terrifying true form.
I have won this! Or be killed!
Alright, time for those lyrics to kick in. No? Maybe the next one?
You lost this one!
my utopia of death. Magnetic force, Jack! Nature!
Oh god, shit. Yep. A ridiculous amount. It's not just vehicles and stuff.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper?
I'm gonna QT you today.
You're dead. Get off. Stop it!
Didn't seem all that spooky. What do you mean, Dash?
Or be killed.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your memes end here.
No. I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue.
He's from Cambodia.
Now, I return to the earth.
Oh yeah, it's just a flare for finishing off. Although I think it might insta-kill you if you missed a QZ, I'm not sure.
Prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
That's the end of chapter 3. Fuck, that went on for an hour and 40 minutes, and we didn't even like have any major like hiccups or slowdowns. Like chapters are just very long. Well, most of them are. One of them is just really fucking short. Oh, I should change the suit actually.
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
So let's see what we should go for next. I wasn't able to get your opinion on this, Henry, last time, but yeah, you got the various recolors of his main suit. You got Grey Fox, which I'm probably not going to use because, like, it covers up the facial animations. We've done Mariachi, but I have his original body from MGS4 with and without the helmet. Any preferences, anyone? Yeah, Dash picked last time. What do you think, Henry? Orange and black. This one. Custom Cyborg ready. Red. Calls it red, but then you've got Desperado right over here. Okay. That offers minimal defense and consumes considerable biofuel, but is highly effective at absorbing electrolytes from foes. And yep, I should be good. It bugs me that it's called red, but it's very clearly orange. Like, come on, that's like copper almost.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Yeah.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Wait, what sword am I using? Oh god, it's the Fox Blade. Let's try that stun rod for a while. Stun blade. And our new tool. I wish it had more combos. It just cuts through, it just goes right through every enemy who's in the way, on the way to your target. I'm going to ninja run for a bit. That charges up the side. Can I still... Yeah, I can still do this thing now. Yeah, all those moves are still effective.
Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there. The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. Hmm? It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell!
This is a bizarrely barely used mechanic. Like, the main reason it's even in the game, to be honest, is just for the one VR mission, where it's like a shmup. Yeah.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden.
So I can get it in the elevator now if I wanted to, but I'm gonna hang on for a little longer. My god, they have so much help. So it doesn't seem like this knocks them out the way the wooden sword would. Let's try. Oh, I straight up can't. I don't even have turrets, so I can't. Maybe if I... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to resort to missiles.
Enough with the guards. Just get in the elevator.
That didn't work. Fuck. The fact that you're so slow to aim and shoot is a real problem. Die yet? Because I'm expecting like a big thing to come in when they're all dead, and it's not happening. Not without that turn, I think. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, Jack. Alright. Like, it's not even killing them. Like, that's just sad, the amount of damage it's not doing. Yeah, nothing else I can do. So what I was expecting to happen is that if you, if you kill all those small guys, then two of those big tank Metal Gears show up, the ones that was the Chapter 2 end boss, and they come in, and I killed those with the turrets, but the fact that the turrets got destroyed meant I never got a chance to see that.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems,
I want to
including a
point out
backup power supply.
that it is an
You will need to
incredibly
destroy
shit
all of the
security
electrical control
gate
panels
if it
to
just
disable them.
stops if
In
you
any
lose
case,
power.
you should arrive at the 20th
Like-
floor soon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, is it not the idea behind magnetically locked doors that if the power's cut, that makes it impossible to open them? The power is
The
what makes it
electrical panels
possible
are
to
most
open?
likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the wall sphere.
Boy, those guys are fast.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Oh, great. Wooden sword. Can't destroy it. It can't cut anything.
Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Alright. Where are you now? Oh, there's one behind that wall. Where I'm getting after him. Oh no, I can get it.
Excellent. Just one more.
Enemy headed your way, Raiden.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Oh no. He's gonna jump right into me. Okay. Where's he going? Where's he going? Yeah, he probably would have ran right into us. I like how the actual item that Raiden's grabbing, it does physically drop onto the ground as an object and then convert into the shittier health item. Alright, you gonna come over here? Okay, what can I do to distract him? Can we find... You know what, let's try... Keep with cutting off communications for most of the way. It was temporarily disabling remote UGs. Red phosphorus to blind him.
Ah, they found you! No choice now!
Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, we have not seen one of these guys in a while. I think I've seen them before. I'm honestly not sure now. Oh, hey, those things are piloted by a gecko. You know what it reminds me of, actually? Henry, did you play a Nier Automata? I'm not sure if you did. I know we've talked about that series a lot. It reminds me of how almost every robot that's in Nier Automata is just the smaller base unit built into a bigger body. And you can almost always see the small guy somewhere on the frame. What I just described, that's a thing, where it's like, there's the base robot that you've probably seen in all the trailers, and if you look closely, you can find them on almost every single robot design in that game. They're just like built inside of a much larger frame. Did I just get something out of the vending machine? Yes, I did. I didn't know that was a thing. There's BP in the vending machines. Cool. Alright, so. Alright, where is the... Did I get them all? I actually can't remember. Did I destroy every power unit? I think I did. Yes. Gonna find out pretty soon.
Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy
Oh,
bonded
no,
by
I
a
didn't.
high
There's the
frequency
line.
electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
Where is it? I probably ran right past it. There it is.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Okay, well, the grenade just alerted him immediately, so... Are they maybe immune to this on high difficulties? No, they're not. Fuck! Doesn't reduce the sight range. That's annoying. Alright, let's see what they got next for us.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well...
I need the pain to keep my
you
head
wish.
sharp.
I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs. But you... Well, your past is most...
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
Okay, shit's kicking up.
Pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
Do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, right? Try and keep moving.
You're not going to want to miss this part, Nash. It's, kind of nuts.
Nice of them to go open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
I wonder if I'll need that rocket launcher. Let's have it equipped just in case. Nice of them to leave all this shit lying around so I could restock after wasting it in the entrance. Oh shit. Oh shit, the fully charged side stuns enemies. That's really useful, I didn't know that.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
And now we do what I wonder why he didn't just do from the beginning. Just run up the building, why not? You can't tell me you can't do it.
Good, Ryder.